I'm Jimmy McHugh.
I'm Ryan McNamara.
And I'm Jimmy Russell.
We're part of the MMR Industries. Now, just so you know, the past 5 years, energy drink market has gone up 30% in sales. Now, I think that this is very important to get into. Coca-Cola Company, our competitor against Pepsi, owns 7% of that market share. Now, with Manergy, we can top that. We can top that. And that leads into Manergy, the essence of man.
Alright, so since our product name is Manergy, we were looking for, a can that would express men, So we got this powerful flaming fist of fury, on that cover, Manergy. And so, Manergy.
See, when we talk about pricing for our products, we want to use penetrative pricing. And we did some research on some competitors, and most other energy drinks were around $1.99. And so to get into the market and to get started, we decided to go Manergy priced at $1.49, so that it's cheaper and increase market share.
Alright, so first we did our test market in Columbia, Missouri, where there is 108,000 people. And then our target market is 15 to 25-year-old men. So that's like 46% of the population there. So that's a big amount. It's 50,000 people that we're reaching out to right there. So basically we're just reaching out to people that are 15 to 25-year-old men that are far away from home, interested in sports and stuff, looking for the energy to get them through the day.
And another great thing is in the city of Columbia, there's the University of Missouri, which has approximately 25,000 students enrolled currently. So that is a very huge market because those people are from the age of 19 to 22, and that's very important because college is a very, very wide place where energy drinks are used commonly. Now, as you see here is a map of the major highways going in and out of the city of Columbia. We got Highway 40 and Highway 63. Now we have billboards. Each month we have 4 billboards up. We have a billboard for people entering from the going north. We have a billboard for people entering from the north going south. We have one going west, one going east. So we have all angles where people going in. So I think that's very important because these are the major highways that cut right through the city. And these are the billboards that people will see. Now, this is our special event. It is the Mizzou versus Kansas men's basketball game that is on February 4th. The reason why we chose this game in particular is it's a home game and it's one of the most anticipated games of the year in the city of Columbia. Kansas and Missouri are a huge rival, so we thought it'd be a lot of attention. It's actually nationwide attention. ESPN's covering it, so I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to get our name out there. Plus, February 4th, that's the beginning of our ad campaign. It go from February to April. So I think it'd be good to do it first thing, so our name's out there right from the start. So it's good to jump out right on top. We will have a halftime show. We'll have a good time. So I think this is very important.
Alright, so this is our online ad, and we chose to do a Facebook ad because most people from the age 15 to 25 have a Facebook, and we also narrowed our search there with people that will be using Facebook. And it also supports or advertises our special event, which Jimmy just talked about, and
This is our transit. Now the important thing is here we will have 4 buses going on per month. The reason we have that is because we'll have 2 in the city itself and then 2 on campus of Mizzou. There are approximately 6 routes for the city, so over the span of 3 months will cover those 6 routes, 2 buses on each route per month. So then the whole city will get a chance to see our lovely bus. On campus, there are also several routes to take. There are daytime routes and nighttime routes. So that's why we'll have 2 buses on different routes each month. So that's very important. So that covers 6 routes, which is, we'll get our name out there. And a lot of people will ride these transports. Because on campus, this is the means of transportation for a lot of people.
Alright, so this is our magazine ad. And so you see, famous carpenter throwing a can of Mangy. I know you guys wish this was 3D, because, everyone wants some Mangy. So, this ad is going to be on the back cover of SI and ESPN magazine. And then the significance of the back cover is because, when you throw it on the table, it's not always going to land face up. It could land face down. So it's like 50% chance you're going to see the cover. 50% chance you're going to see the back cover. Now this is our direct mail. We're sending it through email. And it's just describing, an energy drink. Essence of Man. And we have our intent to buy right here. It's one little tab. You come by, you pop it off. Some people didn't see it. See that? Lucky man. Get $5,000 cash. Finding Essence of Man tag.
Alright, so next we have our radio and TV commercials.
Now for the radio, we will have them on air at 7 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. The reason for these times, 7 a.m. people going to school, people going to work, classes, and then 3:30, we picked that because people coming home from school around 3:30, which is very important, we have that whole market coming home. So, without further ado,
energy, power, rage, manergy. Do you want to be a man? Well, bust into a can, man. An energy drink is the only energy drink manly enough to power you through the day, while supplying you with the protein to supplement your many muscles, man. Manergy. Explode with Manergy.
yeah, I got chills. I don't know if you guys got chills. So if you're getting chills before you go to school, what's going to be a day? Let me tell you. And just think if you had a can in your hand. Wow.
Yeah, so in our radio commercial, we decided to talk about our 3 components of our brand personality, which are energy, power, and rage, which are the 3 things that kind of Manergy symbolizes. And then we have our TV commercial.
Now before we hit play, we'll hit play, we'll talk about it afterwards. That sounds fantastic.
Humphrey! Oh, Humphrey! Oh! It's an energy drink.
Bear, I just chopped down a tree. Now I'm gonna chop down you with my bare hands. Energy, the essence of man.
There's our commercial. It will hopefully that is very effective. It represents how when you drink the drink, you're a different man. You are a man. And this will be aired at 3:30 p.m. and 7:45 p.m. I guess 3:30 people coming home from school want to check out some channels that pops on. Why not? 7:45. That's because it is prime time. People are home from work, get a chance to see that commercial. And then also The times do change. There is a 11 a.m. Showing of it during the NCAA tournament, which is March 13th to April 2nd. And I think that's important because there are a lot of basketball games going on all day for that event, and it brings a lot of attention from all around. So that will hopefully help our product get our name out there.
Alright, so budget. Gave us $1 million to spend, and we spent every penny of it.
Every penny.
Every penny. And about 2/3 of that we spent on TV commercials, and most of them, which has to do with our schedule, are on the March Madness games because our target market's 15 to 25-year-old males, and a lot of those people will be watching those games, so we spend a lot of money on those. And our schedule is February to April, and so United Months, March is in between those. And
That's right through it. We'll also be showing a commercial on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah! Many viewers watching that. I think it'll be very, very important. We've put some thought into what, if we really want to do this, and we do. We want everyone to see what we have for them and how their lives can change with a little man, a little energy, with some energy.
And we also, on our budget, we also spent very little on direct mail because we realized that fewer males that are 15 to 25 are gonna check their mail, and they don't own a house, so figured to limit that.
Okay, Pepsi. This is big. This is huge. Now, as I said earlier, Coca-Cola, our main competitor, owns 7% of this market share. Now, Red Bull, they own 42% of this market share, which is the most. And the closest one is Monster at 15%. I believe that Menergy, with the help of you guys, will skyrocket above Coca-Cola and have a really good chance getting into that third place, second place in market share. We can do that for you. So, as I say, let's pop the champagne and make some deals. Thank you.
I got one question. What do you think your most effective form of advertising is going to be, and why?
The TV, the commercial that we did, because, like I said, a lot of our commercials are during the basketball games, so most males, 15 to 25-year-olds old, will be watching that.
What percentage of your budget did you allocate for that?
It's about 60%.
Okay. All right. Good job, guys. Thanks.